developing story out of Plantation. A car slammed into a restaurant, sending several people here to the hospital. Local 10 News reporter Nikki Mohan live now with the latest for us. Nikki.
Calvin, as you can hear, they're boarding up the front of this restaurant, but the surveillance video showing the terrifying moments within just seconds. Take a look at the video. You can see that car pulling up in front and then just blowing over the parking lot into the restaurant and pinning one man under the car. A total of 5 people injured, including the driver. That man, of course, was pinned under the car most critically. 2 people still in critical condition, and the owners here just trying to clean up and still in shock.
It was a car accident. Customer pushed the gas instead of the brakes.
Mayhem at a Middle Eastern market and restaurant when a customer floors his minivan full speed into the late lunch crowd. Witnesses say these skid marks show the trail of destruction all the way to the back of the store.
He said he blocked out and probably he pressed the gas instead of the brakes.
In all, 15 people were hurt, including the driver, but it was the diners who suffered the more serious injuries, one person pinned under the vehicle.
So blood everywhere, mass destruction inside the restaurant.
While he was serving the customer, the car went inside, pushed the customer all the way in, until the customer went under the car.
It happened around 2:20 at the Al Salam restaurant at 1860 North University Drive in Plantation. Workers and owners are still in shock, but staying positive that everyone will be okay.
We did have a total of 5 patients who were injured, 3 of them with minor injuries who were customers, 2 who were with more serious injuries, 1 customer who was seated at a table who was sent to Broward Health as a level 1 trauma.
Terrifying experience, scary experience, but we'll get over it.
And the video once again showing exactly what happened, that car pulling up to the parking spot, never stopping, that driver apparently just flooring it into the restaurant, suffering some sort of medical incident. They say they know this gentleman, he's a regular customer here, and they do believe it was just a bad accident because of a medical incident. Back out live, as you can see, the table's still set here. The chaos, they just left everything for the lunch crowd left it as they tried to help people. As you can see, still a lot of glass cleanup going on here in the restaurant. I'm thankful to have my rain boots today because it's keeping me safe through this. And as you can hear, they are boarding up the door as they try to move past this. Again, the owners here getting ready. They said they'll be open in just a couple of days. Really hoping, though, that everyone will be okay. Live in Plantation, Nikki Mohan, Local 10 News.